Summer 1942. The Nazi German army was at the peak of its power. Europe had fallen one country after another, and the armies that faced Hitler had either been defeated or forced to retreat. Inside the German leadership, a firm belief had taken hold. No one was capable of stopping us. But on the banks of the Volga River, there was a city unlike any other, a city called Stalingrad. It was not only a city of great military importance, it carried Stalin's own name. Its fall would not be just a military victory, but a devastating psychological blow to the Soviet Union. Hitler ordered it to be taken at any cost. Stalin ordered it to be defended, to the last man. In August 1942, German aircraft began bombing the city relentlessly. Within days, Stalingrad was reduced to ruins, its streets filled with corpses, and its buildings became burned-out skeletons. But what the Germans failed to understand was that this destruction itself became a weapon in Soviet hands. The Soviet soldiers did not retreat. Their slogan was clear: not one step back. The fighting took place inside houses, in basements, on staircases, and even between rooms of the same building. Battles were fought meter by meter, not kilometer by kilometer. Soviet snipers became legendary. The most famous among them was Vasily Zaitsev, who spread terror among German officers. The German soldier no longer feared bombardment alone, but a dark window or a silent pile of rubble. Winter began to approach, and the German army was not prepared for it. In November 1942, while the Germans were consumed by brutal street fighting, the Soviets launched a surprise offensive from the north and the south. The result? A complete encirclement of the German Sixth Army. More than 300,000 German soldiers found themselves trapped inside a ruined city, with insufficient food, no fuel, and no real hope of rescue. Hitler refused to allow a withdrawal. He ordered the army to hold its ground. But holding ground amid ice, hunger, and disease was a death sentence. By early 1943, German soldiers were eating horses, then dogs, then anything that could be chewed. The wounded were left to die in the cold. Ammunition was nearly exhausted. On February 2, 1943, what remained of the German army surrendered, an event no one could have imagined just months earlier. Stalingrad was not merely a battle, it was the turning point of World War II. From that moment on, Germany no longer advanced. It began to retreat.